All right, last story before we get to the questions. Let's do a He-Man story, shall we? Why not? All right. So, Evil Lynn and Skeletor's interesting relationship teased by Masters of the Universe star Alison Brie. While promoting her new horror film together, Masters of the Universe star Alison Brie gave fans a taste of what to expect from her deliciously evil turn in the upcoming live-action He-Man movie. Production on Masters of the Universe officially wrapped in June, and after a flood of leaked set photos, excitement is slowly building to a fever pitch as fans anxiously await the first trailer or behind-the-scenes featurette for the live-action reimagining of the classic 80s cartoon. Among the most buzzworthy casting choices is Alison Brie stepping into the role of the cunning sorceress Evil Lynn. While on the press tour for her upcoming horror movie Together, the Community alum dropped some tantalizing hints about her villainous new part, giving fans just enough to stoke anticipation without spoiling any surprises. Speaking to Hey You Guys, Brie teased Evil Lynn's interesting relationship with Skeletor, stating, I was incredibly excited to be part of it. I've never played a true villain before. I've played human beings with villainous traits, but Evil Lynn is so deliciously villainous. She has so much fun with it, and I love her relationship with Skeletor. It's very interesting. So all those things made the role really fun to play, and I'm so excited for people to see it. I do think that generations that grew up watching He-Man are going to love it, and I think it will be really fun to introduce younger generations. Classic Masters of the Universe lore, Evil Lynn is often portrayed as Skeletor's most clever and capable right-hand woman, a powerful sorceress. She is often central to his plans to conquer Eternia, wielding magic with skill and precision. Yet loyalty has never been her strong suit. Driven by her own ambitions, Evil Lynn frequently hatches secret schemes, plotting to one day overthrow Skeletor and seize power for herself. This dual nature makes her both an invaluable ally and a perpetual threat. In some versions of the story, their dynamic is further enriched by a tragic backstory, hinting that Evil Lynn may still carry lingering feelings for the man Skeletor once was before he became the fearsome villain fans know today. He-Man is making his long way to return in theaters, yada, 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 yada. Okay. So torn with this movie. Just
Why?
So torn. I mean, I've
your history with it?
No, but definitely my history with it, right? And I still hold on to the fact that Travis Knight is my saving grace here, who's directing it. That's the whole reason. There's certain things that I've heard about what the movie's going to do and where they're going to start with it, and certain parts of what the tone is going to be like that I go, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not getting my hopes up high. But then, you hear her, and she's got what actor or actress isn't going to say this, but fans of the original are going to be really happy. And I'm like, I hope that you're really telling the truth here. I hope that's the case. I
get it. I mean, but on the other hand, like when we say that, like, fans of the original, that's us, our demographic, and there's many new generations that don't know He-Man, that they have to get invested in this thing. So it's interesting. It's a tough thing with this, with the G.I. Joe, Transformers.
It is how they're gonna make it work. And for Amazon, I hope it works. I really do hope it works. I mean, I'm obviously rooting for it. I want to see how they're gonna play the lore. I hope it turns into a big IP and a huge franchise, and I hope we get like 3 movies from. And I hope they use the theme. I really hope that they do. But fingers crossed, we shall see. And I ask you guys what you think. Do you think this is going to be a good movie, bad movie? You like the idea of where they're going to go? Are they going to stick with the Evil Lynn story? Those things that I told you. Is she going to be similar to what she was in the animated? It's going to be different. Put your thoughts in there. Let us know. I am going to tell you guys right now, when I heard Masterclass was coming on to sponsor the show, I was like, oh, this is great. I've been using Masterclass forever. It's just the best. So I've been talking about business, the way the business works and the movie business, and they have the Masterclass by Bob Iger that I use. And man, just listening to that guy and the access that you get because of Masterclass, holy moly. I was able to use some of those tips and things that he was saying, and just like little exercises that he does in his life when he wakes up, things that you try to do, even something simple as just not even being around your phone, hearing people that you're like, oh, look at what they've done, what they've accomplished. And clearly they have some kind of game plan. That's what you get from Masterclass, because there's nothing from gaining a fresh perspective from experts who've seen it all, and they got the wisdom to prove it. So that's what I got when I was listening to that Bob Iger one. It really has changed my whole perspective on all of this. A masterclass, you can learn from the best to become your best. They got plans starting at like $10 a month. It's billed annually, and you get unlimited access to over 200 classes taught by the world's best business leaders, writers, chefs, and more. With Masterclass, you get thousands of bite-sized lessons across 13 categories that can fit into even the busiest of schedules. Super easy. So I know there's a lot of people who are big comedy fans too. There's one the one with Amy Poehler. So you can like apply improv to your daily life. You can develop your singular voice with Mindy Kaling, and you can learn to tell a story that persuades people with Michael Lewis. There's so many different people. So one with Natalie Portman over there. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to. And the classes, they do really make a difference. 3 in 4 surveyed members feel inspired every time they watch Masterclass. Include me in there also. Every new membership comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. There's no risk. Right now, our listeners, you get an additional 15% off any annual membership at masterclass.com/bigthing. That's 15% off at masterclass.com/bigthing. Masterclass.com/bigthing.